Hello everyone, I am Jason Salazar, the writer, director, creator, editor of The Uploaders.
I'm Melinda Marks, and I play Poppy.
I'm Dave McGuire, I play Jacob and Timmy.
I'm Drew Campbell, I play Steven.
I'm Jeanette Penley, and I play Catherine.
Episode 2. Violence.
Oh yeah, this is the one out in the park.
Oh, this was also awful.
This was shot the week after we shot the first episode. We all, after we finished shooting in the library, we all pow out and said, okay, can all 8 of us get together for episode 2? And we all unanimously agreed on this date, and we all went up to this park near my house, and it was probably one of the worst decisions location-wise I ever made.
Santa Clara, California.
Santa Clara. Everything is so blown out and white, and there was nothing I could do about it. But
it took a short time to film. It was like 3 hours.
Yeah, it did go by pretty quick. At this point, everyone actually, after the first episode, was like, oh, I guess I should probably try memorizing my lines. So people came a little more prepared.
Oh, God! This is one of my favorite insults ever that I ad-libbed.
Because you don't have fantastic tits like this doesn't give you the right to be such a sperm-belching gutter gash.
I love that one so much.
I love how...
I actually got that from a guy 20 years ago who played Frankenfurter at Rocky Horror when I was doing it in Milwaukee. He coined semen belching gutter gash.
Nice.
I gotta give credit where credit's due.
And yes, by this point, everyone had no problems with grabbing, kissing, touching, poking. We were still under the mindset that this was going to be a huge viral sensation, and we were very excited.
Were we?
I want to say we were. I mean, that's why all 8 of you showed up. It was my original goal, pretty much, to just boom. You guys would always make out in every episode. That was going to be the running gag.
It's been pretty consistent.
It has been, but it got a little more. I wanted to kind of give you guys a little more background as we went along, rather than just always have you in the background making out.
I think I remember showing this to my parents, and they're like, what the fuck are you doing
with your life?
My father has watched every single episode.
I don't tell anyone.
Every time a new episode goes up, and like, I'll forget that it went up, and he'll text me and be like, "Oh, watch a new one." It was okay.
What we should do is do a series of your father reviewing each of the other episodes.
This is merely a tool that will not only help us get a ton of views, but also...
God, Allison was like
people.
just wearing a net.
Yeah, she was wearing it.
God.
Pay attention.
Oh, jeez.
Special.
That's just...
I didn't quite know at this point where to take a lot of the characters.
Yeah.
I just knew everyone had their own little idiosyncrasies, and David's was the dog puppet, so I would just, there's a couple dog puppet jokes, now get out of here. Here's the lesbians. All right, you said a few dykey things, now kiss and go away. But Jeanette was pretty much always the major plot exposition dialogue device.
She's the idea, man.
She is.
I have an idea, man, Michael.
I have an idea. Yeah, I really tried to borrow from things that I thought, as far as YouTube went, were what got hits. And
and Tim just recorded everything.
Tim really was recording on that camera, because my goal was to cut back and forth from his footage to mine. And I did that a couple times in the episode, but then it proved to be too problematic.
He was very diligent.
It was too problematic in terms of having the story, editing-wise, follow a linear pattern.
I will say a lot of these hits to the head with the chair
look pretty good.
Were good. In fact, Shauna does a really good one wherein
that became a running gag
with the taking. I got an Instagram
with the Instagram. Yeah. That was actually pretty funny.
It may not look like I was scared. It may look like I was enjoying it.
That ground was awful.
Yeah, it really was. It was like a mixture of like dirt and tan bark, and it stuck to everything. Oh, I didn't get ants.
Yeah, it was like covered.
That was all Shauna with the whole, I'm going to keep taking pictures and twittering them.
Uploaders has a Twitter? Of course we do.
It does.
I don't have Twitter.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's, twitter.com/theuploaders. I think we have like 10 followers, and they're all friends.
It's because you have so many friends.
I have 10 friends at least.
There are like 8 of them right here.
That's right.
Making out again.
There they, yeah.
Doing it good.
You guys had a good share hit as well. God, everyone's so white.
Disturbing, but no one should kiss as much as you two do. Fuck you.
Here it comes. Oh.
2 for 1.
That was
Oh
great.
yeah, I did the extra
You did the extra roll.
roll.
That was stunt work.
I think because you wanted me to end up. I think it was I had to hit a mark.
Yeah, I needed everyone in very specific places for that last shot that I knew was coming. I mean, you guys aren't exactly where. I mean, like right now. I mean, I think it might change slightly in the last shot, but
because I had to keep getting up and getting down and getting up and getting down.
well, and
not just me, everybody.
everyone did because there were tons of bugs and stuff on the ground, and people kept getting up and dusting themselves off. It was kind of gross.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy eyes.
I felt a little uncomfortable calling you Raggedy Andy. Or Ann, whatever. Raggedy on the Raggedy. I don't know what the joke was.
Was there a joke in the series?
The joke is the series is the joke.
Right, on us.
Oh no, yeah.
Shut the hell up unless you want another hand up your ass.
It's great because we're watching this without sound, so I have absolutely no idea what you were doing there, Jeanette.
Good old Timmy is now a collector's item. They do not make that puppet anymore. I went actually back onto Amazon to buy another one for a future episode, and it was discontinued.
Everybody's giving each other the finger.
Yes.
That was,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
You could tell it was hot because I was sweating.
Yeah, and see, we can't get any shadow cover at all.
That was the best chair hit, is because Shauna sold it with her hair flip.
She did sell it with the hair
That
flip.
was the best one.
Shit.
Ba-da-bum,
That one came together. That's a nice
The ends,
short one.
by the way.
That one was good.
Yeah. Leaving time for future commentaries.
Yes. And it was also one of our more popular episodes, I believe. And by popular, I mean it broke 500 views,
Oh, that's good.
which is huge for us. And thanks for watching again, as always.
Thanks for watching The Uploaders. Episode 2, Violence.
January 2011. Welcome.